Yolanda, you're refusing to give me a tiny little bit. It's not like Willie's my friend and stuff.
Y'all were making out for days. So what?
Nah, I was just using him to get to my cake.
Hectic.
And it worked.
Had it work?
It did work. I got to my cake, and now my cake is with me again. So meaning I won. Woo. Just a tiny little.
What I will need Big Brother to do right now is close down that show and give Yolanda her money. Because what? Is Yolanda even a real person, guys? Like, is she even real at this point? I'm wondering if she's a real person or not. By the way, guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to this channel, welcome and welcome. Please do make sure that you hit the subscribe button. You also turn on your notification bell. You like, you comment, you basically just interact with my content, guys. Okay, so reminder, you can only receive up to 3 notifications from this channel, okay, from any other channel here on YouTube. So basically what you have to do after receiving those 3 notifications is to just come back and refresh and check if I had posted new content or not, just to make sure that you are updated with what has happened or is happening in the Big Brother's house. So guys, let's just get straight to the point. Yesterday, I made a video about Willie wanting to fuck up Yolanda's game. That's what he said to his friends, right? He told his friends that Yolanda likes him when she's drunk, and he's actually plotting to do something to her when she's drunk, because when she's sober, she cannot face him, but when she's drunk, every time she goes for him. You know what? I am pretty much convinced at this point that somewhere, somehow, Yolanda actually has a phone, because baby girl said she knows everything that's happening in the house. Everything that's happening in the house, she knows. And right now, I'm actually starting to believe, because how the hell did she know that Willie is trying to get her? Willie is trying to fuck up a game, but she was like, hold my drink here, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Okay, honestly speaking, I don't think she knows, but you know, the fact that she ruined his game before he could ruin hers, that's crazy. So baby girl said it in front of Willie that she was just literally using him to get back at my keke. That time also, on my video, on the previous video that I made about this whole Willie entire situation, I actually mentioned that I'm wondering if Willie is aware that Yolanda was only using him to get back at my keke. I said this on the previous video, okay? So right now, it is actually confirmed that Yolanda doesn't really like Willie like he thinks he does, you know, because he was very much convinced, because even Sinaye and Young Papi, okay, Young Papi didn't really say anything, but Sinaya was actually, you know, pushing the whole narrative that Willie should really mess up Yolanda's game, which I don't think it's gonna work. Yolanda was different from the drunk Yolanda that we know yesterday. Yesterday she was drunk, yes, but she was not behaving like any other days, because the other days she's just there being quiet, you know, like you could literally tell that this one is drunk. And at this point, I'm thinking, what if she's acting? What if she's acting all this while, these other days, and she's just trying to see how people are gonna behave around her when she's drunk? Guys, Yolanda is a game player. At this point, I'm very much convinced that, you know what, this year we have a lot of game players, but Yolanda will play her game. And one thing I like about her is that she's very strategic, and she doesn't go around the house telling all the housemates what she's planning to do or what she's trying to implement. She will plot everything in her mind, implement, and then after talk about what had happened or what she was planning all along. That's the reason why I like her. That's why I'm saying that Big Brother should shut down that show and give Yolanda her money, because I think she's very much deserving of the prize, because baby girl can do things. Actually, I'm also disappointed in Taki. The hate Taki has towards Yolanda, like he cannot even hide it. I feel like Taki is not fit enough for the show. Okay, I'm not the one to say this, who am I to even say this? But I feel like he catches feelings way too fast, because I remember even that day when Ghost and Lerato returned, like he was angry. He couldn't even hide it. Like he could like literally show it that he didn't want them back at all. So even now with Yolanda's situation, it's like you can see that he's reacting from deep inside his heart, from like within, deep inside his heart, because Yolanda was just asking a piece of verse from him. I'm not saying that he should have given her, because I mean they all had their braai, and they all had their plates or their food, but he should have at least reacted somehow. Just play the game. Just play the game and just try not to be too serious, because Big Brother is not for the faint-hearted. And if you're gonna be someone like that, that's why he ends up always listening to Sinaya or taking his advices, or basically doing everything that Sinaya tells him to do, because these are the results of not knowing how to play the game. And as a disruptor, he was very good, 100%, because I even rated him, to be honest. I also rated him that he should actually win and start participating as a real housemate. But right now I'm realizing that, okay, for him, all of this is now real. At first it was a game, and he knew that he was just there for a short period of time, not necessarily a short period of time, but he was there for a mission, so he acted accordingly. But right now that he's a housemate, I feel like he's taking a lot of things to heart, which is not that much great for his game, or for his stay in the house. But yeah, do let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section, guys. What is happening on Big Brother Mzansi season 4 right now is really pretty much a lot. Okay, it's a lot to take in. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, this season was boring, this season is boring, this season doesn't have content. But for me, guys, from the very first day I watched this season, somehow I just knew that this is definitely gonna be one of the Big Brother Mzansi, not even Mzansi, but Big Brother, best Big Brother in history, because the things that are happening in the house, I've never seen them happening before. And I think we're going to be talking about it for a long while. Even with the next seasons, we're just going to use this set of housemates as reference. That's just how I think. So yeah, I think I'll just have to end my video here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, appreciate your support, your presence, being here. It really means a lot, guys. And while at that, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, to like, to comment. Please do share, guys. Please do. Like, when I ask you to share, I'm not even joking. Like, it's serious. Please do share my content. And for now, I'll have to love and leave you. Please do take care. See you later. Bye.